Around the first of the year, most of us get our first shocking utility bill of the winter. All that cozy warmth of December has turned into a big, ugly expenditure that arrives right on top of the Christmas bills and usually leads to a slightly tardy New Year's resolution to reduce heat consumption. If your mailbox has provided you with that unpleasant moment, you're not alone and there's hope for your belated resolution. Take these 5 steps to reduce heating costs without having to invest a lot of your money or time. 1. Seal gaps. This has been discussed again and again, but a lot of people still don't get it. It's important to note that on top of all the caulking and weather stripping, it can be very helpful to get out the screwdriver. Door sweeps can slowly drift upward over time, allowing cold air to enter between the door and the threshold. Adjust them back to a tight fit, and make sure the sweep is long enough to cover the enter width of the door. 2. Capture the sun. Your blinds are your best friend in summer and worst enemy in winter. Open them on cold days. There's not a lot of sun in the winter, but every ray helps. The passive addition of some solar warmth during the day will go surprisingly far toward reducing the demand on your furnace. If trees are casting shadows on your house, consider trimming them back to give the sunlight a clear path. 3. Upgrade the thermostat. Good thermostat management can save you a bundle. Lowering the temperature during the day, when no one is home, can buy you a few hours of less work for your furnace. A programmable thermostat can be set to get the home back to optimum temperature in time for everyone to get home from school and work, and smart thermostats let you adjust temperatures from anywhere, a big help when you forgot to turn it down before heading to Grandma's for Christmas dinner. 4. Divide and conquer. Most evenings, families typically settle into a den or living room for some TV and conversation before bed. The dining room, kitchen, and other spaces are totally idle at that time, and will probably remain so until everyone gets home the next day. Guest rooms may be empty for months. Close doors to these rooms so that the cold air soaking into them from outside is unable to move into other rooms. 5. Consider space heaters. Many floor plans are too open for this type of temperature management, with no doors to separate rooms. If that's the case in your home, think about using a space heater or electric fireplace to add heat to the room where everyone has congregated. If the thermostat is in that room, the warmth will provide comfort in the occupied room while fooling the thermostat into leaving the furnace off. Whether you are trying to reduce your carbon footprint or simply want to spend less money, your heating and cooling costs are a great thing to reduce. Sometimes a simple fix can go a long way toward making the house just as comfortable without making your bank account quite so uncomfortable. Charlie Teschner started Mesa Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling in 1982. Charlie has a journeyman and master plumber's license. He was raised with a strong work ethic and he now applies those values to tasks such as Longmont, CO heating repair. Frugal heating. Winter tips. Login entries. RSS comments. RSS WordPress.org